Welcome to this lesson on Acquiesce by Oasis. It's in response to a request from somebody here on the YouTube channel. And Acquiesce is the song that was originally the B-side to Some Might Say. Wasn't actually on a studio album until they made some compilations, I think. But they played it live all the time. It was a huge favorite. And every time they played it a little bit different. Now, a couple of things about this song. First of all, Oasis obviously had two guitarists, so I've got one guitar. It's going to be hard to get the whole sound, but we'll get most of it. Number two, the playthrough is only going to have the key elements in it, so it's going to be abbreviated. You have to listen to the song to hear how it really goes. And lastly, when I do the lesson component, I'm going to turn the distortion down so that you can hear what's being played. So that's enough for notes. Let's take a look. Okay, so this song starts off with an A minor chord riff. You're going to play muted twice and in succession like that. So you're muting it with your palm, and then you're going to play this part of the A minor chord at the 5th fret, and you're going to hammer on to the rest of it. So it's slide off. And the second time, you're going to play. So all you're doing there is grabbing the G string and the B string at the 7th fret and giving it some vibrato. And you do it again. Then the second guitar comes in, plays unison bends starting at the 12th fret, and you're bending the B string 15th into it, so it's. And then the second one you move down 2 frets, and then you move down 2 more frets, and then 1 fret. So And then you go into the rhythm of the song, which is an A minor chord, and you're hammering onto it like this. You start open and you play. Then you're playing a D suspend 2, so you make a D chord and just take this middle finger off so that the E string is open. You're actually not playing the E string at all, just the middle strings, if you will. So it's from the D string up. So it's. And then he plays a modified G chord. In Oasis, they like to play this G where you fret both the B string and the E string at the 3rd fret, and then play the normal G chord. So it sounds like. But this time you're not playing the E string at all. So it just sounds like. So the rhythm is. And then the transition from the verse to the chorus is a walk down. Sometimes live they're playing. If you have 2 guitars, you can just play the A, G, F sharp, F, and then an E, or I like to play an E7 chord. But if there's only one guitar, you're going to play an A minor chord, and you're going to walk down like this. That's the open A string, then the G, the F sharp, and then the E7. All downstrokes. Then you're into the chorus. The chorus is just an F chord to a C, to that modified G. Noel likes to play that F chord like this, and then add the C, that is this A string 3rd fret. So that sort of sounds like. But you can play regular bar F. Just don't hammer too much on that low F note, because it's more like. Then to get out of that and back into the verse, you do that walk down again. You only hit those notes once. E7. And then the only other thing that happens really in the song is at the outro, you're going to play an F major 7 chord. So make a regular F chord, right? Don't play the 1st string, and you're going to arpeggio that by playing. So that's D string, G string, B string, G string. Then you play an A minor 7 chord, so make an A minor and pick up your ring finger and leave that G string open, so that's. Then fret the D string at the 1st fret, and also the B string at the 1st fret. Leave the G string open and play. Then play a C chord, but don't play the D string in there. Play just the A string, the G string, and the B string. So it's, and then the modified G. That's the end. So slowly it's that's it. So good song to play. Crank up the distortion and have fun with it. Take care.